Welcome to Blacksburg and Virginia Tech, the home of the Hokies. And don't forget, my son, it's time for Enter Sandman. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on last year's national champion, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis with another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Let's take a step back and enjoy Enter Sandman. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will have the opening possession of the game. Virginia Tech won a thriller the last time these two met.
They sure did, and hopefully they were able to celebrate back in Blacksburg at one of the great on-campus cafeterias in college football for that sourdough chili bowl day. It's amazing.
And you are so right and spot on about the cafeteria. And the food tastes a lot better when you get a big win.
Going for a big play right off the bat. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. To the air on 1st down. Uncorks one. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you could tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he hurt him.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Knox. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And the Hokies look to keep this drive humming. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And with that first touchdown, the old Hokie Stones are trembling in this great stadium.
Yeah, and such great fans in Lane Stadium.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. The Hokies have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the run. Oh, he's got some space. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Under fire. That's reeled in. It's Gage. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll test the right side. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll leave it with him. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that 1st down marker. It'll be 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. From 50. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This rivalry dates back to 1895, the first time Virginia and Virginia Tech faced. I don't even think Virginia Tech was called the Hokies then.
And the names might have...
Breaks into the open. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Got room on the return. After making the interception. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Still on his feet at the 45. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Pocket breaking down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They'll try the left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Hokies will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the coverage team. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Gage. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Hokies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Hokies will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Ellington. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line.
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2 minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the... in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
And the Hokies come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Off the play fake on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Give to the running back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Right down the... A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. That pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He's got it down the left. Running free. Touchdown,
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll leave it with the lone back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Oh, look out on the right. The tag. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Unloads it left. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. And they'll drag him down after a good... Tight end now in motion. To the ground with the back. Runs through a tackle.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Finds his tight end. There he goes. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So first down will open up the final period. They want to run it left here. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He's got an open man. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Kick is in the air. Nice job to make the fair catch. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And that is a drive and a score.
It was the Hokies gobbling up the Cavaliers in this one, and they will claim the Commonwealth Cup. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.